1, 2, 3.
Oh! That is impressive.
A one-to-one drawing that you guys created, just like that. And that's a little souvenir drawing. Yeah, you guys did pretty well. All right, welcome everyone. Happy birthday. Yeah, let's go. All right, so my name's Daniel. I'm a magician and mentalist. I've been performing for over 10 years, and basically I'm going to do a little bit of mentalism and card magic show, and we're just going to have people come up. I'm going to use these cards to select people from the audience, and then we'll participate in some mind reading, some different types of magic, yeah, hopefully you guys have fun and we can enjoy the birthday together. So, all right. So, first thing first, I'm gonna have someone hold on to this envelope. So you can hold on to it? Okay, you're very eager. All right, perfect. So we're going to get to that at the very end. Just hold on to it for now. You can sit on it or put it in your jacket. It doesn't matter. Yeah, wherever you want to put it. Just don't put it here because maybe that's too close to me. Yeah, keep it to you guys. Yeah, perfect. We're going to get to that at the very end. That's a prediction. We're going to see what it is, but it's going to be at the very end. So just make sure I don't touch that until the very end, okay? Now, I've got another smaller envelope with another prediction. That was very exciting. I appreciate that. I didn't even get started. That's great. That's great. The envelope gets great reactions, as you can see. All right, so yeah, you can hold it. All right, perfect. Actually, can you come on up? Yeah, what's your name? What's your name?
Marcella.
Marcella. Round of applause for Marcella. All right. So before I came here, right, I actually put something in this envelope and I made a prediction, okay? Now, Marcella, I'm going to have you hold on to this. So just, can you take a guess what you think is in there?
A book.
A book? Okay. Any other guesses? A book, okay. So maybe we have a book in here. We're going to find out in a second what is in here. Before we open up the envelope, first thing, can you make sure it's sealed?
Yep.
It's sealed, right? All right, so before I came here, I actually, I had a deck of cards, right, as a magician does, right? I had a deck of cards. I took them all face up, and I took one card and put it face down in the deck. Now, I knew that before coming here, you guys would pick a specific card. It sounds a little bit weird, but I put one card face down. Now, you might not believe me, but inside that envelope is a deck of cards. Would you believe me if I said that?
Okay, probably, yeah.
Yeah, right? I mean, I'm a magician. Anything can happen, right? So here's what we're going to do. In a second, we're going to open this, but before we even open the envelope, we're going to come up with a card together as a group, okay? So I'm just going to go around, and we'll start with you. Do you want a color? What color, red or black?
Let's get black.
Black?
Yeah.
Okay, and what about you? Do you want a spade or a club?
Spade.
You sure? Okay. All right, so we've got a spade, and what was your name again? William. All right. Yes, the retired magician. All right. So William, they pick spade. Do you want a high card or a low card?
High card.
High card?
Yeah.
Okay, so a spade and a high card, 6 and above. What card do you want? 7 of spades? Okay, perfect. So this is the couch card, all right? Now we're going to pick another card over here. So starting with you, red or black?
Red.
Red? Okay, hearts or diamonds?
Diamonds.
Diamonds? Okay, what's your name?
Jared.
Jared?
Yeah.
All right, Jared, do you want a high card or a low card?
High card.
High card? You sure? Okay. And
I don't know.
we'll go to you.
Yeah.
Do you want a, so we had, what was it? It was a red or black? Diamond. Okay, so diamond and he's high card, so above 6. What do you want?
9.
9 of diamonds?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got the 9 of diamonds, we got the 7 of spades. We're going to pick one more card back here. You, sir, what's your name?
Paulo.
Paulo?
Yeah.
All right, Paulo, name a color, red or black?
Black.
Black? Okay, clubs are, well, actually, you. Clubs or spades? Spades, okay. High or low?
Low.
Low? Okay, so we got low spades this time, 6 and below. What card do you want?
3.
3 of spades? Okay, perfect. So we got the couch card over here, the 7 of spades. We got the 6, was it a 6? It was a diamond, right? 9 of diamonds. 9 of diamonds, and the 7, 3. 3 of spades. Okay, you guys, yeah, everyone remember their section of cards, okay? But now since you're holding this deck, I'm gonna give you the chance to pick which one you want. So we can pick either the 7 of spades that they came up with, we can pick the 9 of diamonds, or we can pick the 3 of spades. So you can pick one of those 3, or actually I'll give you, since I can tell you're skeptical, I'm gonna give you the chance to either keep one of those 3 or make it your own. It's up to you. Just to make it, you want to make your own. Okay, so you're going to throw away all their hard work and make your own? I don't blame her. I don't blame her. All right, so that was all for nothing, but it's all right because we're making it random, right? It could have been one of those cards. So what card do you want?
King of Hearts.
King of Hearts? Interesting. Are you sure?
Yeah. It's a random choice.
It is a random choice, right? Okay. Can you open the envelope?
Now?
Yeah, all right, so it's sealed, you can hear it. So inside here, yeah, so everyone take a look. So inside here, I said I have a deck of cards, right? Now it's not a normal deck of cards, that's maybe why you thought it was a book. It's a very large deck of cards, right? But it makes it easier for everyone to see what's going on, okay? So we had 3 cards we could have chosen, and then you decided to change it all up, right? And go with the King of Hearts, right? All right, so we're going to try this, all right? So, King of Hearts. All right, so first things first, I'm going to take the cards out of the box. We've got big cards, 2 jokers, like any deck has. And I'm going to spread through the cards. You're going to notice, right, that only one of the cards is face down here. So does everyone see that there's only one face down? Now, we saw the King of Hearts earlier, but then you did your magic word, right? And you did the magic, right? So this card, the King of Hearts, can you take a look at that one? Take it out and show everyone. King of Hearts, right? It flips over, right? In the sealed deck. You're the magician, right? Pretty cool. Pretty cool, right? Thank you. All right, round of applause for her. All right. All right, we're going to try something else. Now, I can tell, what's your name?
Andrea.
Andrea? All right, I can tell you're skeptical, so I'm going to have you come up. Let's, round of applause for Andrea. All right. So, here's what we're going to do. So, I'm actually going to have you and 2 other people help out. So, can you do me a favor? Just take one out. Yeah, just read the name off to everyone. Jared. All right, so Jared, come on up. Round of applause for Jared. And can you take one as well? Perfect. And read out the name. Sid. All right, Sid. All right. So yeah, you could just stand next to them over here. Perfect. All right, so we're gonna try this. So. All right. So. Have you guys had your minds read before? No? Okay. All right. Today's your lucky day. So here's what we're going to do. So I've got 3 books here. Now, people ask why I have these specific books. Now, these books actually will tell me something about each of your personalities. Okay? So each one of you is going to get one of these books, right? So we've got Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. This is a childhood classic. This tells me that maybe you're a little bit more of a nostalgic type of person, right? You embrace your inner child, right? That's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. We've got Great Gatsby, which is a book that many people read in school, right? So it tells me that you're more of a traditional person. You like, traditional reading. And then we've got a murder mystery. This tells me that you either like mystery or you're a murderer. Hopefully we have no murderers here, so that would be unfortunate. But here's what we're going to do, okay? Each one of you is going to select a book to hold on to. So you can go first. Just take whatever you want. All right, perfect.
I want to take that.
This one? All right, and you're left with the mystery. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to try some mind reading with each of these books. Okay, so all of you guys, the only requirement here is you know how to read, right?
Yeah.
Everyone here knows how to read?
Yeah.
Perfect, okay. So we're going to try this. So first thing, we're gonna start with you. What was Andre?
Andrea.
Andrea. All right. So Andrea, you can switch places with him because they're gonna. All right. So here's what's gonna happen. Okay. So I'm gonna flip through the book like this. Okay. At any point, I want you to tell me when to stop. You're gonna remember the first word on the page that you see. Okay. So just as I go through, tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Right there. All right. Look at the first page and remember it. Okay. Perfect. Okay. And you can hold on to it. Yeah. So here's what I want you to do. Okay. None of you know what word that he stopped on or what word he was thinking, right? No one knows it. And you saw as I was flipping through, they weren't all the same word, right? They were changing, right? The first word of the page, right? They're not all the same,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Do me a favor. I want you to think of the first letter of the word that you saw. Okay? Just say it over and over in your mind. Okay? Just the first letter. Okay. Say it one more time. I'm getting the letter A. Very interesting. Okay. Now think of a letter somewhere in the middle of the word. Okay. Maybe actually in the middle. It's fine. Think of the letter. Okay. I'm seeing. It's almost like it's a cross. I don't know if you're religious or not, but it's a T. I'm getting a T. Okay. And now think of the last letter. I'm getting an R. Is the word that you're thinking of? It's a short word. I'm gonna say it's after. Was it after?
That's correct.
Okay, after. All right, pretty good. But it was a short word, right? Maybe we got lucky. So we're gonna try and take it up a notch. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do now. All right. We're gonna use your book this time. Okay. But all I'm gonna do, we're going to flip through this book and we're gonna pick a random page in your book. Okay. So all I want you to do, Andrea, is as I go through, just tell me when to stop at any point. Okay. Doesn't matter. All right.
Stop.
Right there?
Yeah.
All right. So we have page 44 or 45. Which one do you want to use for his book? You can pick either page.
45.
45? You like 45? Turn to page 45. Don't show even them. Just keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. And you could have picked any page. You told me when to stop, right? All right. So page 45. All right. Look at the first line of that page and just read it in your mind. Okay, so just remember like the first line of that page, okay? You can hold on to this. All right, so I want you to, this is a line, right? It's a sentence. This is not just a word this time. So I want you to visualize this, okay? Just visualize this in your mind. Okay, I'm gonna try and like sketch this out. All right, so just visualize like whatever this is. Like if you were reading this in the book, just visualize the scene. And just so I get an idea, you guys are familiar with Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the book? You've read it maybe at some point? Okay, seen the movie maybe? All right, I'm gonna try this. Okay, I'm getting like a ticket. Okay. Interesting. You're still saying it in your mind? Okay. Okay. All right. I drew a very bad picture, but this is what I'm getting. I'm getting the vibe now. Can you just say the words in your head? Like read the sentence in your mind. Okay. Interesting. All right. Cool. All right, so you have the sentence in your mind. You have an idea of what you picked, right? And I just wrote it down so that I can't change it, okay? So now keep in mind that mind reading is not always one-to-one. So if I got it perfectly, it would mean that that I was, I don't even know. I was like a religious icon, right? But I can't get it perfectly because your mind has a lot of, clutter. Everyone's mind does, not just your mind, okay? All right, so I want you to go back to that page. and we're gonna see if somehow I got the same vibe as what you read. So I got like someone that was like kind of looking at a golden ticket, like to get like a good look at the golden ticket. Does that make sense to you? Yeah. Can you read the sentence to everyone?
To get a look at the golden ticket.
To get a good look at the golden ticket. The sentence that he had in his mind. Pretty crazy, right? Great stick figure and a ticket drawing, right? And you could have picked any page in that book. Now we're gonna try it one more time with you. All right. Yeah, we can put these down. It's all good. All right. So the last one. Here's what you're gonna do. Okay. I've been seeing you've been reading through the book, which is great. But for this, here's what we're gonna do. Okay. So all I want you to do is I don't want you to choose whatever page. What's your name again? Jared. Okay, so Jared. So Jared's gonna pick a page in his book, okay? But here's what I want you to do. I don't want you to like flip through and pick a specific page. I want it to be random. So all I want you to do is open to whatever page in the book in a second, not yet. You're gonna open to a page. Whatever page you pick, just look on the page. You're gonna find a single word, okay? You're just gonna think of it. I don't want anyone else here to know what that word is. All I want you to do is maybe pick a long word because we went short for your word. So we're gonna go long for you. So like maybe more than like 6, 7 letters. Pick the first word, long word you see, remember it, and then close the book. Okay, you got it? Starting now. So just do it. Open it. Don't show anyone. Not anyone here. All right. You got a long word? Okay, and you just open to a random page and then you close the book?
More or less random, I guess.
Okay, but you didn't choose, you didn't like flip through and pick the page. Okay, perfect. All right, so Jared, you're thinking of a word.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So we started with a short word. We got a sentence. Now we're gonna try a random word that's a little bit longer. All right. So do me a favor. Just think of the first letter of this word. Okay. And you guys have no idea what he's thinking, right?
No
Okay.
idea.
All right. Perfect. So just think of the first letter. I'm getting an S. Does that make sense? No. What's the first letter?
E.
E. Interesting. I was getting an S because I was getting. Okay. So wait. So E.
I
Right?
could have done it more randomly, honestly.
No. But you is this a long word though?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Interesting.
Does it have to be in the text of the book?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, did you pick outside of the text? Wait. Where do you pick?
I just went like first page, like pre preface or whatever.
Oh yeah. No. It has to be in the story. So pick a different word. Yeah.
It's in the book. It has to be in the story.
It has to be in the story. It's too easy if it's the first page. I could have memorized the. Yeah. Just pick the first word you see. Long word. Remember it. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we're trying this again. Take two. This time it's in the book. No, you're fine. All right. So do me a favor. Think of the first letter. Okay. For some reason, I'm still getting the letter S.
C.
No, it wasn't S?
C.
Okay. It's C. Interesting. I was getting S because I was seeing like a stick of some sort. Does that make sense to you?
That makes sense.
Okay, interesting. Okay. We're gonna start with this. Okay, so you picked. So honestly, this makes it a little more random because you went for a first word and then you picked a different word somewhere in the book, right? So that kind of makes it even more random. Do me a favor. Think of a letter somewhere in the middle of this word.
Okay.
You think of it?
Yeah.
I'm getting. Was it an S?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Okay. Interesting. Okay.
Letter in the word.
Okay, but you were thinking of a different letter.
That's like probably the most central letter in the word. But,
Okay, but were you thinking of S?
No, but I think you're on the right track.
Okay. All right. Interesting. I like the way you think. You're very.
Sorry.
It's a good challenge. I like it. All right. So we're just gonna go for the whole word here. You're thinking of a word in the book. Okay. Is the word that you picked
Yeah, for sure.
candlestick?
Yeah.
It was candlestick. The only word in the book that you thought of. Thank you guys. Thanks for coming on up. You guys can sit back down. All right. So we're gonna try this next one, and we still have the prediction there. Just keep that there. We're going to get to that in a sec. So, all right, so we're going to try this. So what's your full name again? Hizkia. Hizkia. Okay, so you go by Hiz?
Sure.
Okay, all right. Can you come on up? We're gonna have you help out for this.
With this or?
No. We're gonna get to that at the end. Yeah. And round of applause for the birthday. One of the birthday boys. All right. So we're gonna try this. So, do you know what this is?
It's deck of cards.
Deck of cards?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So this is a deck of cards, but this is not your average deck of cards. This is a little bit different, okay? This is a photography deck of cards. So this deck of cards is a bunch of photographs that they use before they sample the photography and print it out. So I'm going to show you what I mean. So there's nothing else in the box, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to try this. So I want you to notice there's a bunch of pictures here. So we've got like an oatmeal type of oats thing. We've got a bridge, right? We've got golf club, lighthouse. Let's see. You can see they're all different. Cactus, right? Baseball, right? We've got a bunch of different images here, okay? And what we'll do is we'll shuffle these up, and you're going to do everything in this trick, okay? So you're going to be the magician, and everyone's going to be impressed by you because it's your birthday, right?
Let's do it.
Yeah. So,
Wait, you know
all right.
this trick?
So here's what we're going to do. All right, so here's what we're going to do. All right. So again, you can see that they're mixed up. Right? There's no particular pattern to them, right? Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to have you, we're going to do this on the table here. All I want you to do is lift about half the cards.
Does it have to be about half or?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. Yeah, perfect, okay? Now, I'm not going to touch these for the rest of the trick. So here's what I want you to do. On the table here, you're going to deal cards one at a time on top of each other, like that. Yep. Perfect. All right? Now, whenever you want, you can keep going or you can stop whenever you want, okay? You happy there? Okay. Do you want to take any more and put it on top, or are you good? It's up to you.
Let's take two more.
All right, two more. We're trying to create a random pile, so just put them. Yep. All right, and you want to keep dealing? Are you done?
I'm done.
You're done? Okay, you don't want any more?
No, I'm good.
All right, perfect. So I'll take these. So keep in mind, I haven't touched those cards, right? So square them up and pick them up in a second. Yep, perfect. Just like this. All right. So I have not touched those cards, right?
No, yeah.
Okay, perfect. So here's what you're gonna do. In a circle, I want you to deal 3 piles in a circle, okay, with your deck. Okay, make sure I don't
So
touch
3
them.
piles, okay.
Yeah, 3 piles in a circle. Yep, and just keep going until your deck is done. Perfect, okay? So would it be fair to say that I didn't touch those cards since the beginning?
No, you didn't
Because
touch
you took half, you dealt stuff, you even took some of my cards,
Yeah.
and then he dealt them out, okay? So here's what we're gonna do. So I told you guys that these cards are photographs, right? What I didn't tell you is these are also, are you familiar with tarot cards?
More or less.
More or less, right?
I don't know what the tarot cards, but I know what it is.
Okay, yeah, so basically, these pictures are going to tell me something about your personality, okay? So every picture here is going to tell me something about your personality that you came to, okay? Now, it's nothing too bad. It's not going to be anything too crazy, but we're going to try this, okay? So point to one of the piles.
Point to one.
Yeah, any of them. This far one? Okay, can you turn over the top card of that pile? All right. So we've got a football picture. So do you play football?
Which one?
Like, he doesn't?
What are you talking about, bro?
You don't play this kind of football?
No, not that kind
Not
of
this kind of football? Have you ever you've thrown a football though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, pretty cool. All right, so he's thrown a football. All right, pick another pile. Pick another pile.
Okay. Yeah, this one.
This one? All right, turn it over. Top card. All right, so we've got a beautiful tower here. Have you seen a tower that looks like this?
Yes, I have.
You have?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So he's seen a tower like this before. All right, one more. Turn over to the next
That was
card.
from that bottle, though.
What was that?
That was
Oh,
from
was it
this
from this
one,
one? All right, perfect. So pick the top one there. Okay. So do you live in an apartment, or have you lived in an apartment that has a metal staircase like this?
Honestly, I can't tell you. I don't remember.
You don't remember? Okay.
Probably don't. Yeah, I don't.
You've never had a fire escape
No,
like this?
no.
Okay, interesting. Okay.
Calm down.
Here we're gonna try something. So, do you believe in seeing patterns in everyday objects? Like you look into the clouds, right, and you see like a certain pattern. Have you ever done that before?
Yeah, but I wouldn't say I do that every day. Yeah.
Okay. So you've done it before, but it's not common for you.
Yeah, no.
Okay. So I want everyone to take a look at these cards and see if you notice a pattern. Do you notice a pattern? No one?
They all got holes.
So I don't know if you notice, but each one of these images actually might look a little bit like a letter. And if you look, you might notice something.
Oh shit.
Do you see it now? It spells out
Yes, that's like his. Yeah,
your
yeah,
name,
yeah.
his. You spelled it out on
Yeah,
each
yeah,
of the
yeah,
piles.
yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah, you can show it to the rest.
Yeah. Everyone can take a look. Yeah, flip it around. Yeah, you can. Yeah, hold it up. Yeah. There we go.
That's what.
Yes.
That's what it took. Yeah.
His name. His name. There you go.
There you
You spelled it out. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, that was amazing.
I read that. All right. So we're gonna try one last trick. So for this next trick, I'm gonna need someone that's like pretty creative. So do we have, who's like the most creative in this room? You're very creative. Who else? You're creative too? No? You're not creative? Okay, they just think you're creative, but you're, okay. All right, we're gonna try this. So, all right, we're gonna get to that prediction now. Yeah, in a second. You can hold on to it. Oh yeah, you can hold on to it. Yeah, you're the original owner. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna have we'll have 5 people help out with this. People that haven't helped out yet. So before we do this, I'm gonna have you come up in a second. So the reason I asked if we're creative, we're gonna do a little bit of coloring. Okay, we're gonna do a little drawing challenge. Okay, taking it back to when we were children and everyone knew how to color. So we're gonna try this. So in a second, I'm gonna have 5 people help me out with this. Now, since it's a birthday event, we're going to draw a little birthday picture here. I'll show you guys as I'm drawing it. So we're gonna draw a little cake, a birthday thing. We're gonna create basically a birthday card together as a group, and 5 of us are gonna help out. So, perfect. Okay. All right, so we got a little birthday cake, not a perfect drawing, right? But it's a little birthday card, right? A birthday drawing. Now, I'm gonna have you guys help out with this, and to do that, we're gonna just select some people. So, can you do me a favor and just pick a card and read off the name? Costas. All right, I don't know who that is. Oh, all right, you can come on up. All right. Is that you? Yeah, come on up. All right, and I'll have you select one as well. All right, read out the name for everyone. If you can read it. Fede? Anyone?
Fede, it's your name.
Who is it? Is he's outside? All right. Gotta love it. Always prepared. Beautiful. All right. Can you pick one out as well? All right. Read it out. Emil. All right. Emil. All right. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's perfect. That was not planned at all. But you have the prediction. You can bring it up with you. Yeah. You can bring it up. So we've got 3 people. You're outside, right? All right. Yeah. You can come on up. Everyone's gonna stand up here and help out in a second. All right. Yeah. Hold on to that until the end. We're gonna get to that. You can put it down. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Just make sure I don't touch it. All right. And so we have 3 people. We need 2 more. So, what is that? Yeah. Can you pick one out? All right, read out the name. Pietro. Are they all outside? That's hilarious. All right. Everyone's outside, I guess, that we're picking here. All right, and I'll have you help out as well. Just pick one out and read off the name. Christina. All right. So everyone come on up here. You guys are going to help me with this drawing. Okay? So I'll stand here. So yeah, you can come on here. And yep, Christina, right? All right, perfect. So are you guys, this was a fairly random selection, right? All right, and are you guys creative people, would you say?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, perfect. All right, so this is going to be great then. This is perfect, okay? So here's what we're going to do. In a second, we're going to create a drawing together. Now, the reason I picked 5 people is because we have 5 colors, and each one of you is going to be responsible for a color, okay? So here's how it's going to work. We're going to create this together. So the markers are going to be here on the table. You guys are going to go from left to right, so we'll start here, and then we'll go to you, okay? You're going to pick whatever color you want, your favorite color, and we're going to work together. So just pick up the color, show everyone what color you picked, okay? I'm going to turn around. I'm also going to be blindfolded. I don't want to see what color he picks. All I want you to do is I'm gonna tell you how to color stuff in. We're going to work together on this. So just pick a color, and then we'll work on coloring it in, okay? So everyone who's not coloring stuff in, just make sure I'm not looking. I'm going to put this away. I'm going to turn around. Make sure everyone sees the color, and just let me know when you picked one, okay? And you can pick whatever one you want, your favorite color. All right? All right, show everyone. Make sure they know what color you're picking.
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you do me a favor? You know the pad that's on the table?
Yeah.
Perfect. Can you color in the second layer of cake?
I can, yeah.
Yeah, just color it in front of everyone. It's all good. Doesn't have to be perfect, you know. Just embrace your inner child. All right, you done? Perfect. Yeah, round of applause. All right, you can put that color to the side. Maybe put it like somewhere else on the table, just off to the side. We're not without the rest of them. All right, perfect. Now the next person in line from left to right, just pick your favorite color. Show everyone the color.
Woo!
Good? All right. So this time, can you color in the candles on the drawing? Yeah, just like fill them in. All right. Good job, good job. All right, so the third person, you can put the other color with the rest, where they're discarded. Pick up your favorite color, show everyone. Good?
Good.
Okay, this time I want you to color in the icing on the cake. So there's like a little icing. I think maybe I put it on the bottom or something. Just color that in. Yeah, we're creating a masterpiece here. This is exactly what we need. So. Rome wasn't built in a day. All right, good?
Yeah, good.
All right, put that off to the side with the others. All right, now we have 2 left. So the fourth person, just pick up your favorite color. Good?
Yeah.
All right, and make sure everyone sees it. Okay, perfect. And this time, can you color in like the bottom cake layer?
Okay.
Yeah. Doesn't have to be perfect.
It's not
Good. Okay. There's one color left, so just pick up the last color. There's not much of a choice here. And color in. I think the last would be the top layer, right? So yeah, whatever's left, fifth person, just color it in. All right. And let me know when you're done. Good? All right, so everything is done. Actually, you know what? Can someone turn the pad face down before I look at anything? Is it face down on the table? All right, perfect. Okay. All right. Wow, it's bright in here. So you guys, right? You guys created a masterpiece together, right? You guys took colors that were your favorite, and together we created a drawing for a birthday celebration, right? So here's what we're going to do. Was there any reason that you guys picked those specific colors? Were they like your favorite colors, or was it just random favorite colors?
Yeah.
favorite.
Okay. And then you didn't have much of a choice, and I guess, did you pick a color in the last two? Was there any reason you picked between them? Just random? Okay. All right, so safe to say there's no way I could have predicted what you guys would have picked of those colors, right? Pretty random. Here's what we're going to do. You remember that at the very beginning, we had an envelope that was sitting there for most of the show, and then you took it and put it over here, right? Now, before I came here, I actually knew that you guys would do a specific thing, right? I got a vibe from you guys. I knew what kind of colors you would pick, right? And so, can you do me a favor? Can you open that envelope?
Yeah.
So it's sealed, right? Yeah, you just hold the tabs. Okay. Now, yeah, so here. No, I'll take it. You want to take it?
Yeah.
Okay, you can hold it. Yeah. All right, so take out the thing. Don't show it yet, just to reveal it. But you can see there's a drawing in there, right? You see there's a drawing in there?
Yeah.
Okay. On the count of three, I want you to show everyone the drawing that I predicted, and I'm going to hold up the drawing that you guys made. Okay? All right? 1, 2, 3.
Bravo!
A one-to-one drawing that you guys created, just like that. And that's a little souvenir drawing. Yeah, you guys did pretty well. They did pretty well, honestly. That deserves a round of applause. You guys are very, very good, creative people. I'm gonna give this to
Thank you.
It was your birthday too, right?
Also, yeah,
All right, so
thanks
you'll
so
get
much.
this. There you go. Yeah. There you go. All right, thank you guys. Thank you guys for helping out. Yeah. All right. All right, well, that was the show. Thank you guys all for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, happy birthday again, and enjoy the rest of the night.
Thank you.
Yeah, have a good one. Cool. All right.
Thank you very much.
Yes,
Yeah,
no,
it's
thank you.
yeah,
I
it was
appreciate
great
it.
performance.
I appreciate it. Yeah.